kind of just have fun with it. So a lot of people be thinking I take TikTok serious. I don't.
And why should you? You've got your own groove. You're doing your own thing. And what I like most about you, honestly, Isaiah, is you're really coming into who you are, not only as a young professional, but as a young man in the industry, being in the public eye. That can be a little bit stressful at times. So for the fact that you're really staying true, for what I'm hearing and noticing and seeing, is you're doing your best to stay true to yourself. And that is not an easy task when you're in, once again, the public eye, cameras, interviews, and everything. Let's break this seal on a fact of what is the most misconception or misconceived perception of you that you would like to set the record straight to let people know that this may be who you think I am, but this is really who I am. Can you give us some, a voice to that?
Yeah, I mean, I've proven that I'm a very, nice and genuine guy, but I think still, off first glance, people, would look at me and still think that I'm a capital F boy. You know what I mean? So I think, it just takes a little bit of listening to understand that just because I'm super nice, it may come off flirty, don't mean I actually like you like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I got a girl now, but at the time it was just like, oh, I'm getting big F boy vibes from this dude, and they don't even know me. So I think it just it comes with, I don't know, a certain character, because I'm not the only one that gets called that. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people can relate.
Yeah, it seems like, being an F-boy is loosely said. And honestly, I come from the 80s. And to be honest,
I take it mainly as a compliment.
Yeah.
To be honest. I mean, it's like, is there really a bad thing with it?
No, I don't see it. I see somebody, what I see what you guys do of your generation is Gen Z, which I highly respect, is what we've seen with rock and roll stars back in the 80s.
That is true. I mean, I've heard something like that a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's what?
No, go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, I was going to say, when we think about Bret Michaels and, from Poison and a lot of other, and Vince Neil and a lot of people, and David Lee Roth.
Know them very, very little. I've heard of the names.
Yeah. Why I'm mentioning those is that, just like your most recent post on TikTok, it's just very creative. It's just very artistic in a way to where you're showing personality, but you're extending out by using a platform or music or lip syncing, which you do quite often on TikTok.
Yeah. I'm trying to incorporate, like, honestly, it's just kind of me being, I don't know, a role model-ish to some people, just like showing confidence, but also showing aesthetics and showing, like, I don't know, like videography skills, maybe a little bit in like a little sense, because I would love to do that, Mm-hmm. It kind of, I'm just kind of going off what you're saying. I appreciate all the compliments.
No, it's true. And I'm from New Jersey, so we don't airbrush anything. I like to be very specific, but yet very factual about what I say and what I give credit to. What is the most that you do with your time, behind the scenes that we don't get to see on social media?
I mean, if I'm not, usually the gym is like a 3-4 hour process. From like the time I wake up, shower, eat, get all my, get my pre-workout mixed up, chill there, get the music going. It takes me a while. But if I'm not working out, it's usually, honestly, just hanging out with the homies, just going through, on my phone a lot, just trying to reply to people and go through my socials, emails, and then play video games on occasion too, usually late at night. So